Hello there, Libra. It's Scully Sati. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for you guys for the first half of October already, October 1st through the 15th, 2019. I hope that the previous couple of weeks were really, really good for you guys. And as always, not everything that I'm going to be tapping into during this time is going to resonate with each and every one of you, and that is totally fine. I will not be offended. You know, if the message is for you, you will know it. If not, then it's not for you, not this time, okay? All right, so I got a new deck, and it is called the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. You guys might have seen me use it for the weeklies last week. Well, I guess more like this week. And I love it, so I hope you guys are going to love it too. And let's just kind of get into it, Libra. What is going on with you guys for the next couple of weeks of October? Let's lay it out. Let's do it. Yeah, guys. Okay. Okay. You guys have some very interesting cards going on here. I'm gonna tell you what I have, and then I'm gonna keep pulling cards because this is like some kind of back and forth stuff here. Okay, so I feel like you start off the first couple of days, or you know, maybe the first week of these couple of weeks, kind of oppressed, feeling very burdened with the 10 of clubs. You might have a lot of different responsibilities that you're trying to keep up with at the beginning of this time. I also feel like you guys are going to have a hard time really seeing past certain situations. You're going to have a hard time trusting something. Okay. I feel like what this has to do with is you've got some kind of an offer coming in. Let me just check something on this. Okay. Yeah, so you got some mixed messages here. Okay, here's what I'm tapping into. I feel like recently somebody may have offered you something. This could be in the realm of love. It could also be in finances, but I'm feeling like it's more in the realm of love. I feel like it is causing you some mental distress because you're not really sure if you can trust this person. For some of you guys, the reason that you're having a hard time with it is because you may have been with this person before and there could have been some kind of a third-party situation going on. Could be with, you know, they could have had another lover, or, you know, third-party situation doesn't always mean an actual, like, lover. It could just be that something always got in the way of your connection in the past. And I feel like this is going to distress you guys because you're not going to know whether or not you can trust this, okay? I do see that there is love there. With the 2 of Cups, I do feel like there is love there, but you just don't know if this is going to really go anywhere for you guys. It's like you're just kind of doing like a wait and see type attitude. But I do feel like somebody has definitely tried to offer you, or will offer you if they haven't done this already, some kind of stable commitment with the 4 of Wands. This is also known as like the 1111 card because it's like getting into a different, you know, kind of like a way of being, a dimension, however you want to put that, okay? But I feel like somebody has tried to come in, or they will, to try to offer you wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. And I just feel like you guys aren't trusting it because there has been some sort of sneaky behavior before with the 7 of Swords. And so you're like, like I want it, but I'm not sure if this is the person that can give this to me. So I feel like you may be pondering not taking the offer. Let's look a little bit deeper into this. This is very, very interesting because I do see that there are emotions here, but your brain is not letting you really just be led by emotions. Yeah, see? Okay. Yes. Okay. It's becoming clearer. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is that this is somebody that you had to walk away from before with the 8 of Cups. You had to walk away from this person. It's because of that goddamn sneaky behavior that we saw earlier, right? Because there could have been possibly a third-party situation. There was something there that didn't smell right. right? And you walked away from it. This person has kept an eye on you, right? With the Page of Swords. They never fully let you go. And so they have recently made a reappearance, or they will in the next couple of weeks. And you're just not going to be trusting it. You are not going to be trusting it. You are going to be kind of very cold about it with the High Priestess. You know, you're going to want to take time to really dig deep within to see what the real answers are for this. But this person's going to be trying to come in very passionately with the Knight of Wands. Okay, they're going to come in aggressively. And they are definitely going to try to offer you some sense of stability and domestic bliss and happiness with the Ten of Cups. They're going to be very open with their emotions, being the King of Cups. Like, they're going to be wearing their emotions on their sleeves. And I just don't feel like you guys are going to trust it. I don't. I feel like this person did you wrong before, and you're like, I told myself I would never get back together with this person, and I don't know how to handle this. Yeah, you thought this was something that was dead and gone with the Death card. You know, you have done some transformation yourself because of the pain that you went through with this, and now it's time for karmic justice to be served. Yeah, for some of you guys that it was a third-party situation, like they were married or something, this does mean that some of these people are going through a divorce. And so they're trying to come forth to you now, and I just don't feel like you guys are going to have it. I just don't feel like you're going to take the bait. Yeah, because you're wounded warrior with the Nine of Clubs. You're wounded warrior. You're like, you burned me once. I don't know if I'm ready to let you burn me again. But this person's definitely coming in with some kind of an offer here. This is one of my date cards. Sometimes these are proposals. You know, it's definitely somebody trying to come back in, you know, to charm you. But see, you don't trust it because this person is normally the King of Swords. I think this is how the person treated you in the past. King of Swords is very, very methodical, you know, very smart, very methodical, knows how to say things to get certain reactions, okay? And this person's lied to you before. This person has lied to you before, and you're just like, you know. But the kicker here is that you are attracted to this person with the Ace of Clubs. That's the Ace of Wands, right? You are attracted to this person. And with that Two of Cups card that we saw earlier, I do feel like there is love there. But you're not trusting it. Let's look a little bit deeper. Yeah, you're going to be very divided about it. Very, very divided about it. With the Two of Swords, this is going to be something that's going to trouble you guys, Libra. You're going to be like, I don't know what the right answer is. You know what I mean? I have no idea, you know, what I should be doing with this. I mean, this is what I wanted this person to do before, is I wanted this person to come and offer themselves to me, and now they're doing it, but I can't get past the hurt. I can't get past the betrayals. Because there definitely was betrayals here. The Five of Wands, there was competition. There was fighting, right? There was, you know, there was discord. And so when this person approaches you, you're going to be very much like very Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is very no nonsense. You know, she's very much one that sees holes in stories. She tells her truth, you know. And I just feel like you guys... are just not going to be trusting the situation at all. Though you will be tempted, because I do feel like there is still an emotional connection with this person. Okay, so let's look deeper. Yeah, see, there's another 3 card. 3 of Swords. There was probably more than likely some kind of a third-party situation involved in this. There was sorrow, if anything, right? There was sorrow, there was betrayal. Options. Yeah, for the ones I'm tapping into, guys, this person had somebody else before. They had another person. And you found out about it. And I feel like you were the one who was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I don't need this. If I'm not the one for you, then fuck off, right? Go with whoever you had on the side, right? But this person never stopped looking at you. Like I said, with that Page of Swords card, that's my spy card. They kept watching you. You know, the fact that you were able to walk away from this person really was like a slap in the face. And, you know, that's how some people get, you know, when they treat somebody like shit and then you walk away from them, and that just like, it it makes them go crazy. They're like, oh my God, this person, how could I have, you know, fucked that up? Like, this person really has a lot of, you know, self-esteem, right? And that could be very tasty to somebody who would put you in a third-party situation, okay? They like strong people, right? So I feel like what I'm seeing now, Libra, I feel like this person is going to make a very, very bold attempt to get you back, because I don't feel like you're with this person now. But I just feel like you're going to be very not trusting with it. I just feel like you're going to be very cool when it comes to it with the King of Coins. You're going to be very logical, you know? But I mean, I'm going to be real with you. You guys are going to be very tempted because there are emotions involved with this. Definitely. Yeah, this is a karmic situation, the ones that I'm tapping into, which means that you guys were meant to teach each other something in this life. And for you guys with this, for some of you guys, it's learning forgiveness, you know, like, you know, if this person coming back is real, if this person is making, you know, strides in getting rid of this third-party situation, and they've really had an awakening and they really love you and you guys have that love, for you guys, this is about learning forgiveness with that. And that doesn't mean excusing their behavior, because their behavior was wrong, but it's more like, you know, trying to forgive the hold it has over you and the connection. For other of, you know, you guys, I feel like the lesson here for you guys is about knowing when to say no and knowing when not to get back into a situation that has already proven itself detrimental to you. So, woo, Libra, that is a lot of shit for you guys to deal with. If you need help with figuring this out, you can contact me at the email address below. I would be happy to do that. But until then, guys, I would just suggest that you sit with yourselves, you know, really figure out if this is something, if this emotional connection with this person is something that's enough for you to want to try to forgive the past, if you see that they're making strides. But before anything, guys, if this person did you wrong in the past, you need to make sure that they are actually taking action, you know, to move away from that person, so before you can decide anything at all. So that's your first step. And then, you know, really just deciding if you want to try to give this another try or if you're just done, you know. And what I'm seeing here, guys, is like you may be a little bit tempted, but I feel like for the majority of you, you're not going to take the offer. You're not. You can't get past the hurt, especially if it was a third party. You're just not going to be able to get past that. Okay? Oh, Libra, I love you guys. I hope this all goes well for you. I wish you guys a lot of discernment and a lot of healing when it comes to this. And I will be back with you guys soon. I love you guys. Bye.